morning, students. This is Niranjan sir from JCC English classes. In the last class, we had gone through phrase, clause, and sentence. Okay. Today we will go individually phrase, then completion of phrase, then we will go through clause, and then we will analyze simple sentence, compound sentence, and we will go through complex sentence. And the last one is compound complex sentence. Okay. Already I have taught you phrase. What is phrase? Now phrase means a group of words. Phrase means a group of words. A group of words means maybe a sentence? No. Here written you see one word cannot make phrase. Okay. A phrase consists of more than one word, but without subject verb combination. Okay. एठारे हमको सब्जेक्ट भाव मिलती नहीं, सब्जेक्ट भाव एग्रीमेंट मिलती नहीं. इधर हम लोग को सब्जेक्ट भाव कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं मिलता है. ओनली विल फाइंड ए कॉम्बिनेशन सम वर्ड्स without subject verb combination. Okay. And before going through different phrases, let us examine some examples. Okay. Question number 1. I felt a complete idiot. I felt a complete idiot. In this sentence, look at here. Let me divide the sentence here. This part is what? A phrase. I felt a complete idiot. In the question number 2, I have written the subject verb means it's a clause. You know, I felt is the clause. It's the clause. The managing director, a letter of resignation. Here you will find two phrases. Two phrases. Phrase 1, phrase 2. Phrase means a phrase consists of more than one word, means a group of words. I have retained the managing director, and another one is a letter of resignation. Already I have gone through the sentence. Okay, it's a ditransitive sentence, or having you can say it's a verb with the ditransitive here. I have written the managing director is the indirect object, and this is the direct object. I have written what? I have written what? I have written a letter of resignation. Okay, and I have written a letter of resignation to whom? To whom? It is the answer. The managing director means to whom, to who, or for whom, or for who. It is the indirect object. Already I have told you that object that receives the action of the verb, and indirect object receives the direct object. Already I have gone through the chapter object. Already I have taught you. Okay. In the question number 3, he wants to win. He wants to win the game. Let me divide sentence. This is the clause. Okay. To win the game is the phrase. I bought 4 plastic bottles in the Beatles shop. I bought. Let me divide here. This is the clause, subject and verb combination. 4 plastic bottle. Let me divide it here again. It's the phrase 1. This is the phrase 2. I have got 4 plastic bottles. I have got 4 plastic bottles. It's a phrase more than one word. And in the details of it's the phrase number 2. Okay. He runs with great speed. Let me divide the sentence here. He runs with great speed. He runs in the class. Okay. And with great speed is the phrase. Similarly, let me discuss the question number 10 up to question number 10. Lita sold me. Lita sold me. In the class. Her painting. Lita sold me her painting. Okay. Her painting of the lighthouse. Lita sold me her painting of the lighthouse. Okay. Let me divide sentence here. This is the object of the preposition of, and this subject is not one word. It is more than one word. So it is phrase. Lita sold me the indirect object. Her painting the direct object. Okay. Lita sold me her painting of the lighthouse. I am working at this moment. Let me divide the sentence here. Is the class, and at this moment is the phrase. Okay. Similarly, question 8. The shark left him. The shark left him. Okay. The class. This is the what? In that object. Okay. The shark left him. Here the dot of the incapable of speech. This is the phrase. Okay. In the question number 9. The people later in the station. The people later in the station. This is the class. And this is the phrase. Okay. They inquired about the missing persons. They inquired. Okay. And this is the object of preposition about. Or the missing persons are the phrase. Now, again we shall go from the question number 1. I felt a complete idiot. This is the transitive verb. Okay. This is the transitive verb. I felt a complete idiot. Okay. Or this one is the object of the transitive verb. This object is not a single word but more than one. And object would be what? It would be noun phrase. It would be noun phrase. In the question number 2, I have written the managing director a letter of resignation. Look at the phrase number 1. That is also, this is the transitive VT. It is VT. It is VT. But transitive means it will have the object. And already I have told you this is the indirect object, this is the direct object. And these are both are noun phrases. Noun phrases. He wants to win the game. And here want is the VT. It is VT. Or this one is the object to one. Or this is also a noun clause. I bought 4 plastic bottles in the Beatles shop. I bought this one is what? Object of the but. Or means a noun clause. But I bought 4 plastic bottles here. Now in the Beatles shop, it is the adverb phrase. It is a noun phrase, sorry. Noun phrase, it is the adverb phrase. Okay. He runs with great speed. Runs, here it is VI. Means verb intransitive. Verb intransitive. It cannot take object. Okay, this one with great speed qualifies the verb, describes the verb runs. Okay, this is adverb phrase. Okay, he sold me her painting of the, look at the word of, and this is the object of the preposition of. And when the phrase is the object of the preposition, it is absolutely noun clause. Sorry, it's a noun phrase. Similarly, question number 7. I'm working at the station. I'm working at the station located where I am working. What? It is there invention of what? I am working where? I am working at this moment. Or I am working when? I am working at this moment. This phrase is the adverb phrase. Okay? The Shak left him incapable of speech. The Shak left him. Left him what? Incapable. It is a noun phrase. That also completes the Shak left him. It completes the object. It's the complement of the. It is the noun phrase. The people. No. I'm sorry. It is the adjective phrase. That is the object of the. This complement the object of. Object that qualifies the object, direct object. Okay. This one will be adjective phrase. The people littered in the station. The people littered in the people littered where? In the station. It is adverb phrase. They inquired about the missing persons. They inquired about, look at the phrase, that the object of preposition of. Okay. It is the noun phrase. From these 10 sentences, what idea we got? Now we got phrases are of 3 types. One is a noun phrase, another is an adjective phrase, and the last one is the adverb phrase. Dear students, now we found 3 types of phrases. One is what? One is noun phrase, another adjective phrase, and the last one is adverb phrase. Look at here, I have divided the board into 3 parts: adjective, noun phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase. Okay? Here, let me discuss. A noun phrase is a group of words. Already I have told you. A noun phrase is a group of words that does the work of a noun. And when will you find the work of a noun? Now the words, the work of a noun will, now maybe the subject of a sentence, maybe the object of the verb, maybe the object of complement, maybe the object of what? What? Maybe the object of the what? In the direct transitive verb you can say, or complex transitive verb you can say. There you will find the noun phrase, and another also noun phrase is also found is the object of the preposition. Look at your 4 sentences I have written. He spoke words full of wisdom. He spoke. Already I have written you in order to understand noun phrase more clearly. Question: what should be asked after the verb? He spoke what? He spoke what? Now he spoke words full of wisdom. This one is noun phrase. He promised to help us. He promised to what? He promised to help us. No one knows what? No one knows what? No one knows the way of God. We call it what? We call it what? Now imagine disgrace. Okay? Generally, the verb here becomes a transitive verb, and transitive verb needs the object. Okay, the object is a single word, means it's a direct object, indirect object. And if the more than one word, the object will be a phrase, and this phrase would be a noun phrase. Okay? Come to adjective phrase. When a group of words does the work of an adjective, it's called adjective phrase. Subject plus verb combination not found. It is also not found here. In the adjective phrase, noun phrase, adverb phrase, nowhere. Subject plus verb combination not found. Okay? You see, does the work of an adjective. It does the work of an adjective. Okay. You are a student without any work. You are a student. Look at without any work. This phrase that qualifies, that describes the student. Or this one is the adjective phrase. The doctor is full of hope. Look at here. It is the linking verb. The verb being complete predication. Okay. The verb being complete predication is followed by what? Generally, it's followed by the adjective phrase. Okay. The doctor is full of hope of recovery. Okay. This one is also the adjective phrase. He narrated his experience of his tales and tribulations. He narrated his experience. Okay. He narrated his experience what? In an experience of trials and tribulations. And these underlined words describe the word his experience of the trials and tribulations is the adjective phrase. He told tales of great oath. Of great oath describes the tales. Okay, that's why it is the noun. Or this part is describing the noun. Or this is adjective. And if there is more than one word, it is adjective phrase. Okay, come to the third part. The third part. Okay, let me move the camera a little bit. Okay, look at here. He spoke in an angry voice. He spoke in an angry voice. For the adverb phrase, you can ask why, when, where and how. If these words get fit with the verb, then you will get the adverb phrase. He spoke how. He spoke in an angry voice. Look at the how. Okay, this is the adverb phrase. I will get success in the long run. Look at here. I will get success when. I will get success when. Now I will get success in the long run. I think in the long run is the adverb phrase. The storm struck with great violence. The storm struck how? The storm struck with great violence. Or this answer the question how? It is the adverb clause. You should leave the box with great care. Okay? You should leave the box. Okay? The box you see is the object of this verb leave. And you should leave the box how? It could say how. Okay, this is the adverb phrase. Okay, in this way, okay, adverb phrase already I have told you. It's a group of words of the work of an adverb. It's adverb phrase. A group of words of the work of an adjective. It's the adjective phrase. A group of words of the work of a noun. That is the noun phrase. For noun phrase and adverb phrase, you can get simply by asking the questions. If noun clause after verb you can add question word what, and it gets fit and you get the answer. That is the noun phrase. And after the verb, if you ask the question by adding the words how, when, where and how, then it gets fit. Then that will be the adverb phrase. Okay, and we discussed the phrases in detail with a lot of questions, examples. I think you can understand. In the next class, we will go through clauses. Okay, we are closing the class, and I would like to tell you, you don't forget to subscribe the channel. पिलामाने तुमको चैनल सब्सक्राइब कले पैसा पड़ो नहीं, but it will aid my channel a lot, and the channel will benefited a lot. Okay, that's why I would like to request you subscribe the channel. Okay, thank you all. Nice talking to you. See you next class. Bye bye.